Hey y'all, it's Roy Cruz, and you're watching NHL on EA Sports. And this time, the new season appears. It's NHL Game of the Night on Son of Beast. Hey everybody, welcome to another NHL Game of the Night on EA Sports. The next matchup we're about to be seeing is the Wilds, and they are facing on against the Philadelphia Flyers at Wells Fargo Center. It's another big matchup between the East versus the Western Conference matchup. The big of it is we're about to be seeing things right in between. The head coaches are in between of his O's, as Minnesota Wild has John Hayes, and a starting goaltender is Marc-Andre Fleury. Here for the team, we're talking about Kirill Kaprizov has one of a better chance. He only has to make it snappy. A snapshot and Stride, who has done for some bigger tips to do for some over-attackers. The better offense is putting in for the nice setup to put in for some good action. Your offense is putting in with a nice stride and putting in for some snapshots, and they're putting in with some great time effort. The Jonas Broden, a shutdown ability for the Illy West defending. And with Matt Zuccarello, he has a third eye ability. He has making it clear to have a better range in that than Matthew Bolden. He has a close quarters in the game with a close shooting range, makes it snappy and magnetic ability. And Brock Faber, and near the edges is putting in with some great direction changes. And Joel Eriksson F, the tape with the great passing within division with no contest, ice pack, and relentless. And it's Marc-Andre Fleury, all for nothing, and a great poke checking with controversialness and energizer. And last but not least, Frederic Carteron. He goes all alone with the great breakaway finishes. And now for the other team, Philadelphia Flyers have John Tortorella, a current head coach for the Flyers. Since the franchise was established, his team had 23 head coaches, including Brett Shuro, and he done his Flyers with 2 Stanley Cups in 1974 and 1975, and was the inaugural winner of the Jack Adams Award in 1973 to 74. Here, we don't have any X-Factor players. Eriksson will be the starting goaltender for the Philadelphia Flyers. And here are the rest of it going on, as Travis Konecny has the tape-to-tape zones with a great whip in the passing with vision, and Owen Tippett with the wheels and a great skating with the puck. But Sean Couturier has stick-about challenge, a great defensive stick, along with the yoink. And finally is Nick Zeeler, the ice-pack range with great shot blocking. And with that being said, it's time to get in the effort. Now standing by, I have another commentaries to put up in. As right now, I have his fan, and he's also along with the other commentators as well. We have his test tube, and finally, the third commentary, we have his OJ. Now, the center ice, I will have the next taken. We have it across from the next side of it is, of course, it will be Meatball. I'll see you all later, everybody, for our post-game show, and I'll be back soon as I can to get this one next setup. Strange is just definitely everybody. Let's see what happens. Take care, folks, and enjoy the game.
Hey everybody, I am Finn, and I am here with my broadcast partner with Test Tube and of course OJ for tonight's Game of the Night as the Flyers will take on against Minnesota of the Wilds. Well, the big night is on and Philadelphia is ready to have the puck drop. Well, as the game starts now, we are ready to go and get this thing started. Right in between us, Sean Couturier and Kirill Kaprizov. Here the starting groups right in between, we have is Couturier. A send the pass finding again to Sanheim. Here's Ristolainen and he finds again to Sanheim. Finds Ristolainen. Looks to Mikhail. Michkov finding over it again to Ristolainen. Rolls the pass, Zuccarello with the puck steal. Minnesota ready to take their possession. Looks to Kaprizov. Chops it up, finds it over to get a big Michkov. Michkov's right turn away, he finds Couturier. And a shot saved off by Marc-Andre Fleury. And he's back to Rosie again to Kaprizov. Kaprizov cuts him bounding, he finds again to Sanheim. He rolls it over to get a Tippett. Pops right toward the wing, and Tippett rebounds it. It's back to Ristolainen. Has it over to Forster. Rolls again to Sanheim. Rolls in for the center into the wild zone. And that broken up by Broden. Atsukarella finds it again to Kirill Kaprizov. Good puck away, but it's rebounded. And it's over now, finally again to Ristolainen. Rolls the pass over to get a Frost. Fires that one around and then finally again to Forster. Rolls again to Ristolainen. He rolls now, finding Forster. Forster doesn't get whacked this time. Now it's back to Kaprizov. Kaprizov's right toward the wing. Slicks the move. In feet finds Vivaldi. Baldy shoots it, and off the goalpost it stays out. Puck sends down deep. We have an icing on Philadelphia. As right now, the starting goaltender for the Flyers will be Kolosov. Kolosov's one of the better ones to take in between. His secondary lineup is just a better way to have that one percentage. It's better way than that, and we're really sure enough to keep that one in here. But the better timing it is, it's just a hard way to improve it. And unstoppable changes, but the only way that we are looking for is how hard they do, how well will we have to do, and sometimes they will play it just the right time matters that everybody has to go with. It's better changing that. We're really seeing it if the Kolosov can take its own time with its own save of the game. Here's Johansson right toward the wing as he fires that one, saved by Kolosov. Baldy's right toward the wing. The fire shot, blocker made. Forster carries it over right toward the other way. Looks to Konechny. Konechny's right toward the wing. Rolls to Johnston. Spurgeon's got it covered right over toward the wing. Johnston takes over. Tries to pull it back in. Favors right toward the wing and he finds again Vivaldi. Foligno's right in toward the wing. Looks to Gooderov. What a save by Kolosov. He will stop the play inbounding with just only 16:58 to go. Now they're off for another face-off. Still looking for a goal between Philadelphia or Minnesota. The Flyers wins the face-off as Johnson's right toward behind the cage. Johnson escapes a hit. Now it's rebounded over. Here's the chance now as the Flyers under position. Moves down to Andre. Barbie shoots its block, rebounds it, and a save by Marc-Andre Fleury. Guerrero finds again to Trennan. Now he rolls it again to Middleton. Here's now the Faber. Faber was hit and rebounded up by Brink. Oh, Brink is definitely really well. Better play in offensive position. Didn't think he was really over this. And I don't know how he have done it, but that was a rough one.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, how agreeable is this? They really need to get this one here a time-on effort. They've got to do another way to get through it.
Johnson gives a pass over again to Hathaway, and he's right toward the wing. Kind of bounding, trying to look for open room, and it's rebounded over again to Middleton. Drysdale will have his own puck carry. Now Philadelphia has their own possession. Sealer couldn't hold on to that. Rebound puts in for Minnesota. Here's Guerrero. Now it's rebounded again for the Flyers. Now Tippett will have his own chance. Tippett loses it. Couture sends it over back to Tippett. Try to pull it over. Here's Tippett. A send to Couture's shot's blocked. Rebound puts it in by Tippett. Tippett finds again the Drysdale. Pass it over to Mitchkov. Mitchkov shoots and saves. No, it's running through. It's Mitchkov as his first goal of his NHL career.
Now I really know how to happen. That Mitchkov is really like making his way forward. Had that keep playing, what would happen? That's something just really did not notice how he just made that goal. And that one just flicked in. I thought he had that save, but that one was tipped out too loose. He passes right toward him, and he was trying to find a puck, but it looks like he found it, and he did not get his time in running. He lost that one, and he didn't get a save at that.
So the Flyers are on the board. It's only Tippett has the assist. And right now we're looking to see if the Flyers can have his own team to make the win. Last time they were on the road, they already won against St. Louis. But they're looking forward to get their home win to have a big upset. Upset's a very big deal. I mean, we really know that. But that really must be my big timing. Better change it up or they're going to be a lot more heavy take. And they need to get through. Torres has a chance over. Rolls back again to Ristolainen. Rolls over to Mitchkov. Mitchkov going for two. And it's denied by Andre Fleury. He rolls again to Ristolainen. Mitchkov finds Sanheim. Spins across again to Ristolainen. Rosie takes over.
Philadelphia Flyers go!
Here's Kaprizov.
His first goal of his NHL career, scored by number 39. Mitchkov.
Over now.
He's assisted by number 9, Jamie Drysdale.
Off to Farby.
And by number 74, Owen Tippett. Time at a goal, 4:50 remaining in the first period. That's made by Mitchkov on his first goal of his NHL career, assisted by Drysdale and Owen Tippett. And in the first period at 4:50.
Farby fires up and around that. Oh, there was no penalty for Minnesota, and there was no cross-checking as he got wrapped up. I bet that didn't really work at all. I don't know what happened, but that really must have been a hurt. Johansson. Good poke check by Kolosov, and this will get back to Sealer. Sealer's on his own wing as he will fire that one again to Karnensny. Forster finds Drysdale. Drysdale fights again to Forster. Here's Sealer. A chance now fighting again to Forster. Forster changes the chance to Sealer. Sealer's shot left saved by Marc-Andre Fleury. 13 left to go in the first period. Philadelphia Flyers on the start with a 1-0 lead over Minnesota. Flyers gain their possession as Johnson has a chance. Mid rebound by Andrea. Andre on net fighting again at Kataz. And now this one will try to keep him out of the way. Looks off to Johnson. Here's one timer with a shot angle. It's blocked up and it's redirected off the wall. Barney now finding Erickson Eck. Right toward the wing. He will fire that one, and this one gets chopped off behind the back. Hathaway avoids the tackle, and now into the Flyers to the Wild's territory. Didn't think he was going to get there. But Kataz has his own chance to cover the puck up. He's nearing the 12-minute mark. Now as the Minnesota Wilds will win the faceoff, here's Spurgeon. Off to Kaprizov. He rolls again to Rosie. Rosie running in toward inbounding. Good stop by Couture. On a fire chance, and he went down. This one sails out. Here comes Sean Couture. Move around. Saved by Marc-Andre Fleury. Broden rolls it over again to Spurgeon. Spurgeon sends a chance over. And now he'll try to find a pass to Zuccarello, finding to Kaprizov. Back to Ristolainen. He'll try to give over again to Couture. Big chain off finding Mitchkov. Mitchkov finds the pass play to Ristolainen. Then shoots. He scores! Owen Tippett deflects it and beat over Marc-Andre Fleury with a 2-0 lead.
What a nice chance. I mean, that one gets it over. That Sanheim was doing the Owen Tippett. That one dips it. And that one makes a nice good connection to give this one a good chance. Now, after you see here, that Brandon Saxon just made that one pass again. He had that nice goal. Put it in the effort. That makes that a great defense effort.
As the Flyers takes over, it's a 2-0 lead in Philadelphia, as Middleton has his own chance. Right turn away, he finds Foligno. Foligno shot saved by Kolosov. Rolls off to Konechny. He dips it around the net. And this one's saved off by Faber. Trending's right toward the wing, he finds again a Gooderoo. Gooderoo right toward the wing, finding again a Foligno. and a save puts it in. And we do have a penalty. That will be on Philadelphia on the tripping.
Penalty on Philadelphia, 2 minutes for tripping.
Not a play start. Not a fair start for the Flyers to pick on. Because he tripped somebody over. Now that Sanheim is in the penalty box, they're going to get their Wilds with their first power play. Philadelphia with their first penalty kill against the Wilds. As right now, the power play is on for Minnesota.
A sharp chance here for Minnesota for power play.
Philadelphia penalty number 6, 2 minutes for tripping. Dominant penalty, 11:26 remaining in the first period. That's a penalty on Philadelphia for the Flyers, number 6, Travis Sanheim for tripping. Dominant penalty, 11:26 remaining in the first period for Minnesota power play.
But they need to get this one here through. If there's going to be another change-off to get the power play running, they will have to see if they can finish it through and try to step him out. There is no question of what's going to happen if the Flyers don't get enough in.
Flyers are back into their offense position and into their ring. Here's Faber finding Johansson. He off took a freeze-off shot. What a save by Kolosov. We're under 11 minutes remaining in the first period as we're nearing the midway mark. Well, he wins the face-off. And Sealer.
Philadelphia Flyers goal! His 29th goal of the season, scored by number 74, Owen Tippett. He's assisted by number 6, Travis Sanheim. And by number 55, Rasmus Ristolainen. Dominant goal, 8:10 remaining in the first period. Owen Tippett with his 29th goal of this game, assisted by Travis Sanheim and Ristolainen in the first period at 8:10.
Johansson. He's bumped up for the wall. And it's back to Pulling. Pulling will send it over and he will have half a way clear it out. Here's Kaprizov. He's right toward it again to Rosie. Off to Johansson. He's right toward the wing. Give it good look. Stop it, Kaprizov. And this one gets back to Johnson. As he cleared his own out, rebound puts the half away. Now it's back to Guru. 44 seconds left for the Wild's power play. A chance he scores. What a shot made by Rosie as he will have that team on board with a power play goal.
I like that hustle that Rosie was putting in a nice effort. That one changed it over. And what did happen? That really went blinded up and that goaltender didn't put the reaction on it because he was blocked up by Johnson. He was going to try and poke it. But that didn't really turn out so well. This one doesn't start off that well for their team of the Flyers. They need to get back into it. They don't have any time left, but they need to get this one near the crease it and out of the crease it, so that way they can score.
Minnesota goal, his 22nd goal of this season on a power play, scored by number 23, Marco Rosie. He's assisted by number 90, Marcus Johansson. And by number 89, Frederick Gutterer. Dominant goal on the power play, 9:54 remaining in the first period. That's Marco Rosie on a power play goal with his 22nd goal of his career, assisted by Marcus Johansson. And Frederick Gutterer in the first period of the power play at 9:54.
Going for it again. Oh, what a save. And he scores! Sean Couturier takes it away. Now a 3-1 game in the first.
Looks like my Andre Fleury got a little bit of aggressive. You just saw as well. He looked away at it. He tried to get back up, but he didn't get the foul on his leg. So it doesn't mean he didn't get down in. So that's what happened. When he moves around, he just said, yeah, don't kick over for me. Now we have another goal. That one is going to take my spot in.
Another goal for the Flyers, and Sean Couturier has his own goal. Past the midway mark in the first period. Right away for Minnesota. And here's Johansson, he's right toward the wing. Giving over to Arsenac. He's blocked up by Sealer. And he rolls to Tippett. Tippett fired around the net, finds again to Couturier. Off to Sealer. Sealer, Couturier shot, saved by Andre Fleury. And here's Goldie. Minnesota back in the offense zone in the wing. It's stolen by Drysdale. Minnesota grabbing their puck in their head. Kirill Kaprizov. Giving it to go into Broden. Broden. 7 chance blocked by Sealer. He rolls again at Couture. Coming into attack. Mitchkov will try to clear it out. Icing picked up by Philadelphia with 8:43 to go. And now I will have to take over. And this one will give it over to the Flyers. As Kulsov will try to give over to someone good at its effort. What's your take here? Waits guys. So I was looking over to see what's going on with Kulsov. And after Urson, he was
his
able to
12th
do
goal
this
of
in
the
every
season
single
scored by
digit.
number 14,
The number is
John
starting to be great. But the
Couturier.
problem is,
He's
they're
assisted
really
by number
letting it try to
74,
give some good goaltenders on a higher
Owen
rate. This seems to be a race
And by
to be
number 24,
the best goaltenders
Nick
in the night.
Zieler.
It's in between a
Top of the goal,
Fleury
10:27
and
remaining
on
in the
other
first
side,
period.
Urson.
That's Sean
Kulsov
Couturier
is
with
the
his
secondary
12th goal
starting
of the season,
goaltender lineup.
assisted by
There's
Owen
bigger
Tippett
takes.
and Nick
Harder
Zieler
takes,
in the
more
first
better
period
they have the
at
effort. It
10:27.
may not be what the change-off is, but there's going to be a once-a-chance in a lifetime that there's going to be another take here on a side step. I'm looking for Kulsov, and there's a great play on a percentage to have it stop and carry. We'll see if there is more room to take. Back to you. Thank you, B-Phone 4. Philadelphia back the other way with the offense zone. Here's Forster to carry over to Kadensny. He wishes after him. Owie! Forster blocked up. Rebounded by Frost. Didn't know where he finds the puck. Here's Frost back the other way. The offense, and he lost his effort as this will go back the other way. Walsall corner. Now Kadensny's right toward the wing. Frost with his chance. Trying to get some ever offense to put it back in. And Forster's right toward the wing. Wolves again to Sanheim. 7 minutes left in the first period. As he finds again to Sanheim. Restolena is right toward the wing. Find Forster. Forster gets whipped. And the slashing is picked up by Minnesota.
Penalty on Minnesota, 2 minutes for slashing.
No, that's no way to do that. That Broden was coming in with a slash, and that one picked it over. He didn't really think he was doing that. That one was a common mistake.
And the Flyers are on.
And now the Flyers are going to start over.
Power play.
Yeah, another take. Flyers on a start with a power play with only under 7 minutes in the first. Couture wins the face-off. Here's Farrell.
Minnesota penalty number 25, Jonas Broden, 2 minutes for slashing. Time and penalty 6:59 remaining in the first period. A 2-minute penalty for Minnesota on the Wilds, number 25 for slashing. On Jonas Broden, time and penalty in the first period at 6:59.
Redirected. Break finds again to Harvey and back to Forster. This one gets raced toward him. Back to Brink. Rebounded in by Brink. On the Brink finds Andrea. One time they're going for it. Oh, what a stop by Andre Fleury. Yeah, he's been doing really okay, though. It didn't really think he was going to try to let it matter, but that really took the offense to give away from him. Farley's right toward the wing. He finds again Andre. Brink shoots it off the blocker by Andre Fleury. Minnesota Wilds will try to clear it out. As Forster's on the bench, here's Mitchkov. Sends over to Brink. Brink on a shot. Stop made by Marc-Andre Fleury. And it's broken up by Goodero. 45 seconds left for the Flyers power play. And now here's a chance to Kuzhishnikov. On a shot. Good block by Andre. Off again to Mitchkov. Mitchkov. Look for cut. Finds Farby. Here's Kudensny. Can't hold the effort in there, as Eric Tudek will take over with his puck inbounding. Fires that one out. 20 seconds left for the Flyers power play. Deep zone to Mitchkov. Mitchkov stops it, fires it, saved by Andre Fleury. Back to Burrell. Looks like it's time, it's about to expire. The Flyers have unable to pick up their goals to win the power play as they already have expired on a full strength.
Yeah, there's a good takeoff in between them for Minnesota to pick up in there. But there's one huge problem. They're not doing so well. I mean, their offense has been key, and they really have nowhere else to be playing at. They just need to find another way to get through it. If they don't have enough room, then that's the problem. They're going to need to get this one here going straight to get some of the other tire attackers out there.
Here's Rosie on a shot. What a save by Kolosov. Rolls back the other way. Looks over. More shots. Saved up again. Behind the net. Drysdale. Philadelphia Flyers are back in the offense zone. It's off to rebound by Forster. Forster takes a big smack hit, and then we'll have to wait, leave it off from offside. Now here's Middleton. He finds again at Johansson. Katara's watching on Johansson. Good broken up the play here as he will give it back again to Poling. Poling is right toward the wing. Off to half away. And it's back to Eriksson Ek. Eriksson Ek finds again to Faber. Faber stops it. Here's Hathaway. Kicks it over. Now in toward middle. Ristolainen losing the effort. Looks over. Lafton shoots. And it's off the blocker and hitting his teammate. And he fires again to Faber. Faber finds Boldy. Boldy's right toward the wing. Here's the chance. The Everett takes it in. And a save by Kolosov. Rolls it deep. Tries to clear it out. Konitsky has his battle attack. Now it's back to Konitsky. Here's Katas. He's blocked up. Johansson gives it again to Boldy.
Well, there's a blocker with a save on it in play. That inbounding was a little too tight. They really need to get this one away from it, and they can't play it like that if they have their own task to do this. It's just too much. I mean, they don't have anybody to cover it in.
And off the pass to Johnson. And Lefton was not set as the player has been rejected off with the one-time goal motion. Saved by a play by Kolosov, and it's back to break again to Johnson. Yeah, you feel what the goaltender's been reacting to? I think this is a hard one. That inbounding needs to do some changing if they get there through. Konitsky finds Johansson. Now he finds Konitsky and off to Johnson. Konitsky looks it over to Johnson. Finds it again to Lafton, and the shot backhander saved by Marc-Andre Fleury. 2:08 remaining in the first period as we're nearing down the end of the first. Now the officials are getting ready to have the next face-off. 21 over 18 shots on goal for the Flyers. Now Minnesota will win the face-off. Here's Spurgeon. Right over to Foligno. Foligno is on the other way. Took a smash hit, back to Goodrow. Here's Foligno's shot. Save made by Kolosov. And here's Goodrow. A shot, saved in the play. Johnson, back in over again to Andre. Breaks right toward the wing. You'll fish it around the net to Lafton. Off we go over again to Drysdale. And Sealer has a chance. Give to Drysdale. Fires a shot. And a pass safe made by Marc-Andre Fleury. Matt Zuccarello's right toward the wing, finding Kirill Kaprizov. On a shot. Safe made. Rebound picks in from Minnesota. What a great stop by Kolosov.
Oh, Kolosov really has got a good piece of it. Time, effort is everything. They really are keeping us with a good chance.
Rossi's right toward the wing, watching offside, and now it's back to Spurgeon. 1 minute left in the first period.
Just 1 minute remaining in the first period.
Off to Sealer. Get the pass to Tippett. Tippett loses effort. Finds Tippett. Tippett is moving inbound. Finds a pass to Couture. Over the pass. Mikushov. Shot by Fleury. 43 seconds left in the first period. Just the time running down. Cross wins the faceoff. Here's Ristolainen. Over to Sandheim. Nine pass again to Ristolainen. Forster shoots it. Saved up. Oh man, they hit the goalpost. That stayed out and they got another rebound. Oh man, that was too close. They could not believe it that this would be almost erratically going in. Here's Forster. He scores! One-timer to tic-tac tie range. Puts the break in to get their team up in front by 3.
Look at the hustle there. Got number 10. Tic-tac, toe break shot, and that's how he whipped it in. He really wants that, and now he did it. When team got it successful, this one races it clear. Now that Ridley's brought Andre Fleury, this one was a nice timing to have it in.
Flyers are already there on a start racing about a 4-1 game in the first period. Now as Minnesota wins the faceoff, here's Broden. He finds Zuccarello. Saying hi, finds a pass to Konechny. Down to 10 seconds. Here's a chance now. The pass for Ristolainen. And I'm going for it. Miss wide. And that's going to take it and block the shot. It goes for Minnesota.
That is the end of the first period. Your Philadelphia Flyers 4 and Minnesota
on a
Wild
tic-tac-toe range. Be back for the second period after this. Welcome back. And we're ready to start the second period in Philadelphia. First one to start things over for Philadelphia Flyers as they're up by 3. And this one is going to be a start run to have a second period. Let's hope that they come back in. Alright, I have a little bit of takes over in between of you guys, so let's see how they goes. Right over you. Let's see how they did in the first period recap. Well, sure enough that they really done so well. Playing them for Flyers, they were really unsure to make the carry. I'm really sure that there is a lot of great opportunity chances for the team. Now, they really are all over it now. Keeping the play on the side of the team, they really are looking for some open players in their offensive setup. There's no way but better than that they were leaving it from here.
I agree. I mean, they're really doing really well. Now they need to do a little bit of a key pressure. This offense is going to take more time to get it from here.
Fleury holds the puck here with 19:09 to go. For the next game, we will have another game of the night, and the presentation will be in between the Canadian versus the American team. The Winnipeg Jets are taking on against the Carolina Hurricanes.
Philadelphia Flyers goal! His 21st goal of his season, scored by number 71, Tyson Forster. He's assisted by number 55, Rasmus Ristolainen. And by number 11, Travis Konechny. Time of the goal, 19:43 remaining in the first period. That's Tyson Forster with his 21st goal of his career, assisted by Rasmus Ristolainen and Travis Konechny in the first period at 19:43.
This will be a Canadian team versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll have to see what they can do. So don't forget, the next game that will be happening here will be the Toronto Maple Leafs, so they will be facing against the Montreal Canadiens. It's a Canadian team matchup at Scotiabank Arena, only on Centerpiece. The rematch puts it in, as we will be seeing things in between. Well, hopefully, it will be great as new again. He misfired that one here, as the Flyers will have to try to regroup it again.
Not so well at all. I mean, if they don't play it well, then they got to fix it.
Third chance, shot saved by Kolosov. Andre is right toward the wing as he will try to scoop it on in. Give off to Brink. Brink's right toward the wing as he will fire that one around the net. Farby stops the puck. Johnson's back in again to Lapton. Lapton shoots. He scores! What a shot range! He does this again! And they have their extension up by 4. No siree! Lapton was really wanting to do some number change-up. He wants to go to a higher range to knock the ball out. He felt like, yep, I'm going to take down the ball. Well, he didn't say that, but he just wanted something deep. He really took over it. And out of all things flying, that's what he did. That deep range was a nice ball to make the touch. Flyers are already been up to bring the extension. It's now a 5-1 game in the second period. As Minnesota wins the faceoff, here's Zuccarello. Right toward the wing as Andre takes it over. Has the pass over to Johnson. Johnson's right toward the wing as he'll try to dish it out. Too close to the net as Burden takes it over. Matt Zuccarello is right in toward the wing. Good poke check here by Senheim to disrupt the pass. Johnson, Kurovsov. What a save puts up by Kolosov. Puts it in. Glove stop made by Kolosov. Just 17-18 to go in the second period as they will change it up again. Now they're sure enough to get some time on attack. It's a 4-1 game in Philadelphia. And a win puts it in for Minnesota. This one blocked, and this will be back to Couture. He went for a smash hit. That is going to hurt one of their players.
Flyers
yeah,
go!
bad idea. I don't know if
His
it is
14th
true
goal
or
of the
anybody,
season scored
but
by
that
number 21,
really must have
Scott
made him feel like they wanted some
Rapton.
paybacks.
It's assisted by number
Mitch
77,
Cobb,
Eric Johnson.
Stopped by Gustafsson.
And by number 86, Joel
in the second period.
Dominant goal,
Not the Wild
2:13
attacking
remaining in the
offense.
second
This all
period.
now.
That's Scott
This one chipped
Lapton with
away
his
by
14th goal of his career,
Rebounds
assisted
it.
by Eric Johnson
Over to get it
and
to
Joel
it.
Farabee in
It's
the
right
second
toward
period
again to
at
Senheim.
2:13.
With some cutting back, the Konechny shot, saved by Gustafsson. He's going to hold it up with his second save of the night, and he'll be taking another face-off coming underway. Now Frost wins the face-off. Sealer finds again to Konechny. Looks it over again to Drysdale. Off the pass, back to Sealer. Forster's right toward the wing. Frost looking over it. Drysdale shoots one. It's saved me by Gustafsson. One timer for Sealer. Locked up. Forster with a rebound. Flyers keeps it going. Moving in. Konechny. And right behind it is Forster. Open look for Sealer. Saved by Gustafsson. He almost would have had that one with his one-time effort, but that one sticked out a trouble sign. Philadelphia still looking for another hit in the tackle. The Wilds are rushing in a 42-23 game, but it was too much for them that they were putting up some hard hits on the offense. On Middleton again to Zuccarello. Right to the wing. And the pass is broken up by Forster. Here's a pass to Konechny. Rushing and bounding. Go for it! Saved by Gustafsson. 15:46 to go in the second period, as they'll get their next face-off between the two. And as a win puts it in for Minnesota, here's Bogosian. He finds over to Zuccarello. In the rushing zone. Philadelphia has their puck in, now finding again to Farabee. Dips it around the net. Lapton's right toward the corner. Trying to get it out. Zuccarello takes it over. And a pass back to Kaprizov. Puck stays in his zone, off to Brink. Johnson's right toward the wing, finds Andre. Now a rebound puts it for Farabee. Looks to Andre, now finds Johnson. Johnson looks over it again to Brink. Brink, good stick lift, shoots it, save me. That one bumps out. Farabee, left in, backhander. He noticed that time, but that's another save by Gustafsson. Andre finds again to Johnson. Johnson finds Andre. Up again to Johnson. Good poke left, and this one will try to keep out of the range. Stick lifted for his own end. Lapton fires that one around the net. As the play resumes, Mitchkov trying to battle for it. Here's Lapton, glove save by Gustafsson. Under 15 minutes remaining in the second period as Rosie has his chance for the puck. And now finding Kaprizov. Looking in, saved by Kolosov. Tippett's right over it again to Lapton. Fires that one around the net, finds again to Tippett. Broden takes over the puck in control. Looks off to Kaprizov. Slip behind a move feed. Shoots it, saved by Kolosov.
Good, excellent feed off here for the goaltender. That matchup is going to be pretty intense. Now this really make a good chance on the effort. Speeding it through, it's just a harder win that they're getting it to.
Brent's right toward Wayne. That one puts back to Katari again to Mitchkov. Rolls again to Senheim. Senheim's right toward Wayne. A good poke check here for Minnesota. Now Burden will have his own chance back to Locko. Here's Ogren, he's right toward the wing. Chance and bounding, shoots it, and it goes back the other way. Ristolainen gives it to Konieczny. That one broke up the play, and Frost with the recovery. Back to Konieczny. Konieczny, cross shot, off save by Gustafsson. 13:19 to go in the second period, as they'll get their next face-off group ready. Now the Wilds wins the face-off. Here's Broden. Off again to Foligno. Foligno's right toward the wing as he tries to enter the zone. Here's a shot. Chance in the play effort. Save me. That's with a stop here by the goaltender. And now it's rebounded again by the Flyers. Forster lost that puck controlling. It goes back to Nick Foligno. Foligno races again to Trennan. Trennan's shot is blocked up in traffic. Drysdale rebounds it. He has it again to Poling. Poling's right toward the wing as he will fire that one across. Contents is right toward behind him. Now Kudu has his own chance. He will have it again to Spurgeon. Up across to Johansson. Looking down for Baldy. Saved by Kolosov. What a great pressure here for the Wilds. And that one puts another stop for the Flyers defenseman. As this win puts it in for Minnesota, here's Broden. This one kicks away, and it will send back to half away. He'll clear the range out, and this will be an icing on Philadelphia. We know somebody, his name is Gritty, and he's coming in to support for his team. And he has been turning up for his birthday since before the season of the Flyers. He has been making his own of his contract with Gritty. Before he was named Gritty, his old name has to be the Slap Shot. That's what happens now. I mean, when he definitely makes his own of his change, they wanted to bring it in. Well, there is one way. He scores! Eriksson Ek just made a tip back in with a rebound. That's how it's happening. That rebound was just cooking in, and that one picks up. That Minnesota Wild was going to bring in for some heavy attack. Now that goal puts it in, that one went really quick.
Yes, it did. I mean, that one changed it off. They didn't really think they were going to try to, slow them down. But that really took it over. That one wasn't even easy at all.
Now as the Philadelphia tries to get in, they're down by 3. Here's Baldy, and a shot stopped by Kolosov. What a lucky play. That one puts a blank in. I mean, almost went too hard. That range is going to be out of bounds.
Minnesota goal. His very first goal of the season, scored by number 14, Joel Eriksson Ek. He's assisted by number 90, Marcus Johansson. So having a goal 7:55 remaining in the second period. At Joel Eriksson Ek with his very first goal in his career, assisted by Marcus Johansson. At the second period, 7:55.
And why is that big? Well, they didn't really think they even wanted to change it up, but that one really took it off. That play about is just a better effort here. And what Mascot's done, I think Gritty must have a great feeling. Philadelphia vibes? I mean, come on, man. We really are wanting to do some playing.
Yes, anybody could be like that. They really want to do something. Give a good look for Gritty, give a good 10-time fantastic.
Bobby Brink with the rebound. He loses the effort. Going again to Johnson. He fires it, saved by Gustafsson. We're nearing the midway mark of the second period. 5-2 to score. Minnesota wins the faceoff as Burden gives to Spurgeon. He's off to Zuccarello. Zuccarello's right toward in the wing. Blocks a pass, but that a little direction here back to Rosie. Zuccarello, oh, what a save by Kolosov. Puts a smack on a hit, and Rosie has a chance again to Kaprizov. Back again to Johnson. Here's Tippett. He rolls in finding Couture. Couture slows down. The give and go look. Face a pass. Back to Faber. Faber sends it over to Kaprizov. Kaprizov's right toward the wing. Sealer has his own end. Now he rolls it past to Michkov. Gives it back. Off to Couture. Couture transfer a one-timer. Never stop made by Gustafsson. Took a smash kick. Middleton back to Rosie. Here's Kaprizov. Past the midway mark of the period and it's back to Drysdale. Sealer had his own end. Kaninsky's right toward and away. He gets you around the net. Now Forster will have his own chance. Drysdale. Back to Frost and he went down.
Big on the blade and mounting, that's going to cause the mess up one of the attackers.
Now he'll find Lafton. Give a good cut and a good defensive effort for the Minnesota team as Trenton has it. He's over now to Middleton. Give it over to Faber. On the attacking zone. And a nice save by Kolosov. Sent high with his own rebound, now finds again to Brink. In the attacking zone. On his own end, it's broken up. Kalendo back to Middleton. Scoops it over. Here's Gooderoo. Gooderoo on the pass to Middleton. This one gets a little bit of a chink off and it's back to Brink. Brink holds it through. Over now to Lafton. Give it over. Tatas shot off the defender. This one rebounded by Locko. Philadelphia back in the offensive position. Johnson. And to Andre, it's been broken up. He wasn't set already, but that changed it over. Here's a chance on his own play. This one went down for another kick for the Flyers. Icing is waved off. Nothing given here. He now finds Kataz. Here's a chance. Lacos takes it over. 8:09 left to go in the second period, and Ogren tries to give over with another take-on. Ogren watching it, saved by Kolosov. He really did not want to leave him behind. Oh, that just happened. That really must have made him feel like that they're going to pay for it. Kataz shoots, pass save, Pauling puts up, glove save by Gustafsson. Just 7:46 remaining to go in the second period. Now the officials are ready to take the next face-off puck drop. It is a 5-2 game in Philadelphia at Wells Fargo Center. As Eriksson wins the face-off, here's Spurgeon again to Baldy. Baldy's right toward the wing. Shoots it, saved by Kolosov. Trying to go for some attacking motion, and they got it back. Yes, definitely. Really had no choose, but that really makes it a harder position that they were really trying to do. Tippett in front. What a stop by Gustafsson. And it runs back to Baldy.
Oh, that was a little unnecessary. That one is going to change up, and that one puts a nice save by Gustafsson. He almost got unlucky.
Katari, chance to play, and he's tripped up. This will be an interference on Philadelphia.
Philadelphia penalty, 2 minutes for interference.
Box.
Sometimes you just don't play it. You cannot play it like you did, and you're going to have to try to get out of the zone. You're not going to play it easy enough now, and he's already been pissed off. Don't play it like they did.
Philadelphia on their first penalty kill. This will be in Minnesota to start their own power play, as they'll have them styled in for 7:07.
Philadelphia penalty number 74, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 7:07 remaining in the second period. That's 2-minute penalty on Philadelphia on number 74 for interference. Owen Tippett. Time of the penalty, 7:07 remaining in a second for a Minnesota power play.
Their power play goal, and now they cut their digit down by 2.
Yes, say so. Guru just made out with easy. Possible strikes back. Just a hustle and mobbing. You got to get a little stick motion, and then you got a great connection to get this one a goal. Passing to Kaprizov was not really easy. Kolosov was just making it easier to have it right in the range. He really had that one. He wants to have his own goal. Now we're taken back in by 2. This is going to be a harder pressure, but everybody's going to have to get over this. Philadelphia cut their digit down by 2 as Minnesota is trailing behind them. As Eriksson wins the face-off, here's Boldy. And a stop range, this one clears out. Rebound by Eriksson Ek.
Erickson will try to put it in. He fires it. Wow, ring the goalpost. That one stays out. What a lucky making. Oh, that one was on fire already. That one missed it too wide, and that was just unbreakable. He didn't really think he was going to let it go for an end, but it just stayed out. We're still in. Finds Senheim. Good puck moment for the Philadelphia team as he'll try to get back to Forster. Forster, battling on the board, finding Frost. A chance in play, saved by Gustafsson. Just 6:09 to go. A little bit of chance in play out there. Kolosov is just trying to show him off. Still 5-3 game. As a win, here's a shot. It's blocked and redirected by Farby. Back to Johnston. Rolls to Lafton. Lafton shoots. Up it goes by Cole.
Minnesota goal. His 6th goal of the season score on the power play by number 89, Frederick Gutero. He's assisted by number 23, Marco Rosie. And by number 7, Brock Faber. Tom on the power play goal in the second, 13:09. That's Frederick Gutero on the power play goal, his 6th goal of his career, assisted by Marco Rosie and Brock Faber. At the time, in the second period, 13:09 in the power play.
With just 5:29 to go. Officials are ready to drop the puck in the defensive zone as there's still a lot of time left for Philadelphia to keep the defensive alive while Minnesota is trailing by 2. Sealer finds again a Drysdale, and right toward behind it is Farby. Racing and bounding. Go for it! Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Just 5:17 to go. Oh, pass off. That really is just way out of control already, and that really makes a great save for Philadelphia. But Minnesota, Gustafsson, he's just keeping it back. Here's Sealer. The pass again to Drysdale. He shoots one off his teammate. Kaprizov finds Broden and off to Zuccarello. He looks again to Spurgeon. Now it's back to Drysdale. Rolls it over again to Michikov. Over to Tippett. Tippett lost his step. Looks again at Zieler. He finds Drysdale. Couturi finds it over. Zieler rolls to Drysdale. For deflection. Off it goes with a skate. The rebound puts for Tippett. And back to Drysdale. He took a nasty hit, and that'll be Minnesota on another penalty kill.
Penalty on Minnesota, 2 minutes for slashing.
Puck does not really know a sense. I mean, that is not how you play it like they did. That one was just way out bounds, and there was a nasty one.
And the Flyers are on.
He's really not paying up a good effort. He's got to get that one out again.
Flyers adding another power play as we're under 4 or 5 minutes left in the second period. Now here's the win as Farby has his own chance.
Penalty on Minnesota, number 17, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 4:40 remaining in the second period. That's 2-minute penalty for Minnesota on number 17, Marcus Foligno for slashing. Time of the penalty in the second period at 4:40.
Shoots it! Almost went picked off! Farby trying to get away from him, waiting to tackle on his own rebound. Konecny finds Andre. Looks to Frost. Frost finds again Andre. Konecny shoots it! Off the blocker by Gustafsson. They'll get their team game for another face-off to have it on play. Just watch what happened to Gustafsson. That one was almost missed, but that didn't really think he was going to try and put it back in. That one was nowhere matched, and this one really must have took out of here. Gotta have a little bit more patience for yourself. Inching closer to the end of the second period, it's a 5-3 game with 4:04 to go. And a win for Minnesota. Here's a chance now to Bogusan. Forster takes over. Back to Bogusan. The Wilds are back in offensive position. Clears the zone. Now it's back to Drysdale. Give the deep puck in zone. And we'll have to reset it here for Drysdale. Back to Tippett. Tippett racing it forward, finding Forster. Tries to get some over open attacker, finding again a Drysdale. Again to Forster. Forster's trying to still make his moment. To tip it. Looks to Drysdale. Finds Couture. Back to Drysdale. The chance for Brink. It's blocked. Couture takes it. Redirected off. To Drysdale. Again to Couture. Couture shoots. It's blocked again. Now it's back to Bogushon. Again to Couture. Under 30 seconds left in the second period. Just 3:03 left. Couture, what a save by Kolosov. And a shot. And he put it back in, and they're down by 1. Couture is putting a short-handed goal for Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to keep on happening. That one just made a miss. He really didn't think he was nobody's covering the man opener. He's really not blocking it. He just left him all alone. It felt like, yep, he's going to take it over.
Bad defensive effort. It's not changing over it, and now it's getting to be a close game. 20 seconds left for the Flyers power play as the short-handed goal puts it in for Minnesota. Spurgeon takes it over, and here's Broden. Right toward the swing, finding Spurgeon.
Flick goes out, ready to expire.
Spurgeon, stop made by Kolosov. Minnesota short-handed team is picked up by 1 as the time period expires for the power play. Well, the better effort did
Minnesota
not start
goal, his second goal of the game, seventh goal of the season, score on a shorthanded goal by number 89, Frederick Goodrow. He's assisted by number 14, Joel Eriksson Ek, and by number 24, Zach Bogushon. Tom on a shorthanded goal, 17:01 remaining in the second. That's Frederick Goodrow on his 7th goal of his career this season, assisted by Joel Eriksson Ek and Zach Bogushon in the second period, or a shorthanded goal at 17:01.
Deflected, and it will go up and heading out of play. Just 2:03 left to go in the second period. Philadelphia's cut the digit down by 1. Bowling wins the face-off, and now it's back over again. The Flyers are back in the offense. Tim Hathaway's right toward behind the net. Looks off. Goes to Lennon. Fires it. Ring off the goalpost. I don't think it was on a stick or the goalpost. That's going to be hard to tell. Maybe that must be the iron. I think that must have happened with that one. It goes dinging in. That one just put a little bit of a ring on the post. Over again to Broden. Pass it again to Johansson. Johansson's right toward the wing. Good poke away by Hathaway, but he recovers it. Coming inbound, saved by Kolosov. Tries to get over to Sanheim. Now Sanheim's right toward in the wing. Fires it deep around again to Hathaway. And it's back and over to Minnesota. They roll offside in the second period, nearing the final minute in the second period. This one's hard to tell for now. This one was a close game. It's a 5-4 game in Philadelphia. Minnesota wins the faceoff as Faber has it over.
Just
now
1 minute remaining in the second
took a little bit
period.
of smack over, and it's back to Ristolainen. Ristolainen is right over toward the wing. He finds again to Brink. Here's a shot, locked in. He is blocked up, and the puck escapes his own.
Oh, that's just how bad that went. Almost went picked up to pay in the lead to cut the digit, and now extend it.
Matt Zuccarello is right toward the wing. The good pass, good stop made by Bobby Brink on a pass. 30 seconds left to remain in the second period as he allows it over to Johnson. Here's a chance, up in play, saved by Gustafsson. 22.8 seconds left in the second period. We'll try to lead things over, and now they're ready for another face-off puck drop. Here's the win for Couture. He finds Johnson. Rolls again to Andre. Andre shot. Redirected back to Mitchkov. Rolls again to Johnson. Finds Andre. Looks to Johnson. Over middle to Tippett. Tippett. Running out of time. Saved by Gustafsson. And Rosie will carry that one out. And that's going to do for the second period.
That is the end of the second period. Your score in the second intermission. Your Philadelphia Flyers 5 and Minnesota Wilds 4.
Or the Philadelphia We'll get to you back in this third period after this. You're watching the NHL Game of the Night on EA Sports. This is it. Final period at Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. It's a close game in between the Flyers and the Wild, but there might be a next take if they're going to keep it going. Let's find out if they win it. Alright, a little bit of take in between them. How to do the second period, guys? Well, it's not really easy way that we're just looking for Wilds to have a closeout range. There is no opportunity that they really are trying to let them do. But there is one problem. They're losing all the effort and they are just keeping it right out of the target. No matter what you do, you just don't play it easy. That's what happens with the Minnesota Wild team. They really are getting over this to get it done. Straight away, it's just a hard key to get through it.
Yeah, definitely agreeable. I mean, there is no other contest to show how it's done. They're really over the pressure. Lineup is just really hard, but don't get away with them if you play defense on a good carry. If you play for the Flyers, you've got to do the right thing.
As Konecny has his own rebound, here's Johansson. He's right toward the Boldy. Boldy's right toward in the wing as he loses his puck range. He now finds again the Drysdale. Gives a little bit of a hit. Forster watching out with some big attackers. There's a cut play. Off the defender goes, and this will go back to Johansson. The Wilds are back in the offense zone. The pass is broken up by Farby. Looks to Frost. Frost lost his control effort. He finds Farby again to Sealer. Sealer fires it around the net. Rolls it again to Drysdale. Drysdale broke up the chain. Flyers still have their puck position. Frost just takes it over. Now find Farby. Here's the cut range. Oh man, he is down. And that's going to be a nasty whack here on a hit for the Wild.
Oh, they just didn't really think they're not going to stop it at all. I mean, don't let them do it. Their offense completely, but that really must have changed it over. I did not know how that was going to happen again. They really didn't try to slow that down at all.
Another face-off coming up for the Philadelphia Flyers, and the Wild on the face-off. Waiting for the Wilds. Here's a shot, saved by Kolosov. Kolosov dished the puck to zone to Johnson. Puck broken up. Ogren. Here's a chance, shoots it. What a block by Katez. And rolls again to Faber. Right toward the wing, and he'll try to hang on. The rebound puts it in. Here's a shot. Johnson drops it up. Holding's got it covered. Flyers are back in the offense zone. Got a smack hit. The rebound puts it in for Hathaway. And here's a chance. Shot for the backhander. Saved by Gustafsson. 17:13 to go in the third period. And both teams will try to figure it out with the next face-off. Here's another face-off win for the Flyers. He's back to Ristolainen. Sam Hine shoots it! Wow, he ringed the goalpost and you just heard that. Kaprizov's right toward the wing. Fires a shot. Big save by Kolosov. Zuccarello stick lifted back to Michkov. He rolls it over. The pass is broken up. Michkov tries it over to get to Hine. Ristolainen off to Tippett. He fires that one around the net. Back to Couture. Here's a chance now, back to Ristolainen. Sanheim's right toward the wing. Good poke check. Want to get back to Tippett. Tippett shoots. Spurgeon takes his rebound. Back to Tippett. Tippett finds Couture. The rebound puts in by Tippett. Flyers still looking for an open changing offense. He finds Michkov. He rolls again to Ristolainen. Ristolainen shoots it and saved off by Gustafsson. Kicks it right over again to Michkov. Michkov kicks it back again. Now rolling the other way is Kaprizov. Wow, took a roughness on the hit. Now he rolls again to Tippett. Eriksson takes it over. Here they come, the big change. Save me by Kolosov. Now he rolls again to Ristolainen. Ristolainen! Eriksson takes it off. Broden's right toward the wing, he finds Johansson. Now the wing puts it in for Eriksson. This one stops it. The rebound puts it in. Sidesteps it. Motion cut. Off the blocker. This one stays out. Spurgeon. Eriksson blocked by Ristolainen. And he scores! Matthew Boldy ties this game. We're now on 5.
All that happened. Another key on this happens. This plays it in. He got a great deflection. That one beats over right to the goaltender. He was not sure where he was going, but that one just made a good block. But he had his own rebound. He took that one, no problem. That one makes it in. A great big tipper rebounding.
It is a tie game in between. You're looking over it? Now you gotta find another way to get out. As Minnesota wins the face-off, here's Johansson. Right toward the wing. Here's a shot, and they got their lead. Matthew Boldy with 2 goals in the game. It's now a 1-point lead position. It's easy to say this now. Matthew Boldy was really going for it. He said, yep, I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to rep that one over, and that's how you're going to believe on me. Get some goals done. You see he's racing toward it, and Kolzov was definitely pumped out. He didn't really think he was going to get there. That win is now putting a lead in. Team is now putting up the lead. It's a 6-5 game in Philadelphia. Another win for Minnesota. They've got to get back to Johansson. And this one sticks out. Now it's rolls
Minnesota
over
goal, his 30th goal of the season, scored by number 12, Matthew Boldy. He's assisted by number 14, Joel Eriksson Ek, and by number 46, Jared Spurgeon. Time of the goal, 4:30 remaining in the third period. That's Matthew Boldy with his 30th goal of his NHL career, assisted by Joel Eriksson Ek and Jared Spurgeon in the third period of the game at 4:30.
Farby finds it over again. The pass finds it up in the open room. Spurgeon takes it over. Foligno will fire that one out. Farby sends it off to Zealer. Here's another take for Konechny. Oh, broken up play. This will send an icing on Philadelphia with under 15 minutes. Here's another win for Philadelphia. And Drysdale will keep it over again, fighting Frost. Has it over to Zealer.
Minnesota goal, his second goal of the game, his 31st goal of the season, scored by number 12, Matthew Boldy. He's assisted by number 90, Marcus Johansson, and by number 25, Jonas Broden. Time of the goal, 4:36 remaining in the third period. That's Matthew Boldy with the second goal of the game, 31st goal of his NHL career, assisted by Marcus Johansson and Jonas Broden in the third period of the game at 4:36.
Brink sends the pass to Konechny. Konechny shot, saved by Gustafsson. Konechny trying to break him up. Back to Foligno. Foligno will fire that one range out. Now rolls to Drysdale. Drysdale. Send the pass to Brink. He's over now to Konechny. Foligno takes the puck over, now finding again to Burden, and again to Trent, and he goes. Toward wing, finds Spurgeon. Here's a chance to Guru. Takes over, hooked it out. Off to Forster. Chance for a breakaway. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. And it's back to Kirill Kaprizov.
And a good chance at the effort for Konechny. He wasn't really settled. That one was really over on the lineage. That carnage is going to put it in going.
Kaprizov moving it around. This one rolls back. Tippett takes it over again to Senheim. Rolls again to Couture. Has it across. Passes way too hard and not giving it here. Spurgeon gives over to Kaprizov. Now finds Rosie. Just 12:45 left to go in the third. Now here's Couture again to Senheim. Rolls it over to Hitchcock. Hitchcock shoots it. Blocked up. Rosie takes it over. The rebound puts in for Ristolainen. Didn't want to slow that down. He rolls back to Max Zuccarello. In the corner. Take a little stumbled hit. Here's Kaprizov and a stop made by Kolosov. 12:15 left to go in the third period. Minnesota up by 1. It's a 6-5 game. And trying to look for a number take-in for the Flyers. And the win will put it in for Minnesota. Johansson, shot blocked up by Andre. And Hathaway. Can't make it work. Faber finding Eriksson Ek. Toward the wing, he fires it. That stays around the corner. Finding Polling's right at his own end. Looks to Kataz, he's right toward in the wing. Give and go, look to Johnson. Moves around it, saved by Gustafsson. Gustafsson's going to hold it in with 11:48 to go in the third. Frost wins the face-off. He finds Johnson. Give it again, Andre. Fires it off the glove, sticks it out, and back to Baldy.
This one really makes a good chain out. That makes it unbelievable. Never really said it before, but that really took it over with a big change. That really is going to make him slow things down.
Johnson, right toward the wing. He finds Andre. Back to Frost. Frost watching for heavy takes. Moves in, shoots it, saved by Gustafsson. It's good enough that Gustafsson's still helping out the team without Marc-Andre Fleury, but it was just too hard for him to try to keep it in. And Kolosov would have no problem in the secondary goaltender to have a little bit of a change. But it was a little too hard for her to try to show it off. Yeah, everybody does, but hey, Gustafsson just noticing he would have just made a great change. But it was not always easy, but he has been picking it up at the right timing. It's just hard, but nothing stands a crowd if they're going to keep this one play going. There's a hope, and there's a will. Here's Owen Tippett. He's right toward it again to Couture. Tries to get back to Drysdale. Now Sealer has a chance finding Drysdale. Fires a shot glove, saved by Gustafsson. About nearing the midway mark of the period, 6-5 is where we left off. Couture wins the faceoff. Sealer shoots! Nothing given here for Gustafsson to pick it up. There's an error! They're changing over. Now Sealer with the goal. They are now tied out. I don't know Sealer what happened though. That was really maybe a little mess up. I don't think he didn't really think he was gonna try to keep it in. That's a problem. They're causing us too many errors. Trying to pick up a lead. Kolosov stops that puck with 10:07 to go. He's up and ready to do it again. Here's the win. And a shot. Pulls back the airway to Farby. He finds Lapton. Now he'll roll again to Brink. Here's a chance. Lapton shoots. Glove saved by Gustafsson. Under 10 minutes in the third period, both teams are tied up. Want to know what's great? There's going to be another take-in if you're looking for one of the best gaming series. Right in between of his own.
Philadelphia Flyers go!
So you don't miss out with your
the
highlights.
Second goal of the season, score unassisted by number 24.
Has done for the most. It's great to have a chance here, so
Top of the goal, 9:17 remaining in the third.
Big save.
That's Nick Zeeler of his second goal of his NHL career, unassisted in the third period at 9:17.
Here's Foligno, fires a shot saved by Kolosov. Now as Lafton takes over, he finds Brink. Nice entrance to the zone. Tonight shot, up it goes again by Gustafsson. Couture shoots it, tried to reach it, but it was missed wide. And it's back to Zuccarello with 9 minutes to remain in the third. slick feed. Couture rebounds it. Now rolls again towards Lennon. Breaks. Trying to get the pass to Senheim. Looks again to Sean Couture. Over now to Senheim. Senheim chance back to Couture. Rolls to Senheim. Senheim shot. Pulls it in. Gloves up by Gustafsson. Stops in play. Spins around to Kaprizov. Rolls to Ciccarello. And that pass is broken up. He rolls again to Senheim. Senheim ain't down. Coming in. Oh, what a breakout. And what a save by the goaltender on the reaction. Time is quickly. This just means that really took all the effort. I mean, no offense. They're really just trying to just get over this. That's all that happened. Konechny. And it's back to Rosie. Under 8 minutes remaining in the third period. Back to Johnson. Here's another pass to Forster. Rolls it again to Konechny. Give a good look over to Senheim. Fires a shot. Up the glove. Rebound puts in by Matthew Baldy, and it's back to Jared Spurgeon. Here's Kaprizov right toward in the wing. Dumps it out. The Flyers are having their position. And a deep one goes in to Frost. He gives it off to Forster. He'll just around the net. Nobody finding here. Oh, what a chance for Katice to stop one. Another big save here by the goaltender. Back to Johansson. He rolls off to Broden. Broden pass to Eriksson. New changeup. This one sticks out. Katice takes it over. Now finding Hathaway. Hathaway. Pulling. Shoots. Save. Score! They now have their lead as Hathaway puts it up with a breakout chain on his own rebound with 13-9 on a shot. It's clear easy now that Gary Hathaway just had his own rebound. That takes in, and then when he didn't think he was going to make that shot, he just had that one coming back. That really is going to take a good look to pull it to shoot, and Hathaway to put a rebound. That was all you do when you get a comeback there. Great chance here. Katice had that assist. That one just makes it fireable. Now the changeup was not really easy enough for Hathaway to keep it in. But Pooley was making a good change. He almost had that goal right away. And it didn't really change it over ability at that time, but it was really hard enough to try to put an intentional speed. That one was given a good look and the effort to try to make a run out of it. They didn't really think it was definitely going to win it. That really makes a nice touch out to make the good save in between. I'll find out if there's another good chance for Hathaway to keep it back in. Back to you guys.
Philadelphia Flyers goal! His 8th goal of the season. Scored by number 19, Garnet Hathaway. He's assisted by number 25, Ryan Pulley. And by number 27, Noah Kentes. Time of the goal, 13:09 remaining in the third period. That's Garnet Hathaway with his 8th goal of his NHL career, assisted by Ryan Pulley and Noah Kentes in the third period of the game at 13:09.
On a chance effort, he scores! What a shot on a one-time goal! Tic-tac-toe. Mitch Hopkins made a one-time end. Typical games in between. There's one way to take an attacking range, the quick time effort. It's not a tic-tac-toe game. But it just made that one a good pass. Now you're going to get handles right in between Victor. That one gets off. And then got a good time effort. 85 with 1 miles per hour. He made that one in the game. Just the way it's at. Flyers are up by 2. And this has been just a wildest game with the comeback rally. Yes, yeah, sure it is. But saying this now, I mean, when you're just playing it for offense, you just got to have a good time. There really is a lot of change that's going to change everywhere you play for. 5:39 left to go in the third period. 8-6 is the score. Over now to Meatbone. I'll see when he has his chance here with center ice.
Well, the better way I was looking at it right now is that it's Sean Couture's idea. He just made up with a nice save. A possible chance was a great effort to have his own time effort. I'm pretty sure, but he's definitely doing it on this great takeoff. A big effort for Sean Couture to have his own goal. This is what he gets done here, guys.
Andre, he's right toward it away. Rolls back to Mitchkov. Rolls to Johnson. Johnson, watching out, finds Pendre. Here's Mitchkov for 3. Saved by Gustafsson. Back to Johnson. Fires it. Saved by Gustafsson. You will hold things up here and just coming down nearing the final minute mark. You're ready to take the next face off. And as the Minnesota wins the face-off, they will pull it back again to where
Philadelphia Flyers go!
As we have passed the 5-minute
His
mark.
second goal of the game and his second goal of the season, scored by number 39, Big Michkov. He's assisted by number 14, Sean Couture. And by number 9, Jamie Drysdale. Time to goal, 14-11 remaining in the third. That's Michkov on his second goal of the game and his second goal of his NHL career, assisted by Sean Couture and Jamie Drysdale in the third period of the game at 14-11.
And that one pass is broken up. Looking for some upsets here in Philadelphia. As the team goes offside with only 4:16 left to remain in the third. Now Broden steps in, he finds Zuccarello. Here's Drysdale. The pass again to Mitchkov. Mitchkov. Couture shot. Up it goes. Back to Mitchkov. Rolls out of his own. Try to give over to Tippett. Drysdale. Trying to get over this, and it's finally again to Rosie. Oh, here's a cut. Nice save by Kolosov. This one stays out of his own again to Mitchkov.
Easy goes it, so easy come, easy go.
Mitchkov for 3 scores! There we go! The Bucks are on the ice. We've got a big crowd here watching it from here to now.
Well, now we know that Mitchkov just made this my third goal. He said again, it's an impossible shot into it. He done it. I know what he's saying now. That one is just unbelievable. But making it clear, that is what happened to Mitchkov. He just made that one past the 5-minute mark. And now, that's what his team did. He now has his point. Yes, great job by Sean Couture. He just made out with a nice, clear effort. This one is now playing up an extension, a 9-6 game. This one is on fire. Flyers are making a comeback in between. Mitchkov has begun his third goal, making it in here for some the timing is just perception. And what we need to know is this one gets a good look on the chain.
Forster, back to Spurgeon.
His Spurs!
And here's a chance to have Spurgeon. Good poke here.
By number 39, Michkov. He's assisted by number 74, Owen Tippett.
Cross takes it over.
And by number 14, Sean Couture. Time at a goal, 16:21 remaining in the third. That's Michkov on his first NHL career on a hat trick. Assisted by Owen Tippett and Sean Couture in the third period of the game at 16:21.
Lafton wins the faceoff. Or a chance to play. Save me. Lafton couldn't get the fucking handle. Back to Fulik now. Here's Ristolainen. St. Ian gives it over again to Farabee. Lafton on a carry. Looking in. Give it a build up. He got it in. Bobby Brink. Another goal for the Flyers. He has been dumping these out. Oh man. stood too soon. That break puts that in, it just passed through it. You can't really make that a good word, but Bobby Brink beat it in. Looks like that the Wilds are already finished out. They were really disappointed, and nothing really says it all. You don't win, you don't have the effort. You're out of there. As the Wilds wins the face-off, you're Spurgeon.
Everybody's been happy so far. I mean, we're really seeing it go big.
This one stays out. Now back to Broden. Broden right toward the wing. Fires that one out. Back to Sanheim. He will fire that one again over to Lafton. And this one broke up and back to Spurgeon. Here's Matthew Baldy. Deeps it out. Back to Ristolainen. And he rolls again a Brink. Now he rolls over to Sanheim. Only 2 minutes remaining in the third period.
His 12th goal of the season. Scored by number 10, Bobby
Brink. And he looks over to get a shot.
He's assisted by number 21, Scott Lupton. And by number 86, Joel
For 3 goals,
Furby.
he has been turning
Time
it
to goal 17-24 remaining in the third. That's Bobby Brink with his 12th goal of his NHL career, assisted by Scott Lafton and Joel Furby in the third period of the game at
it's just hard for them to try
17-24.
to go for some power-up goals. They really are making a struggle out of them. But hey, if you play for Mitchkov, you got a good eye-key contact. Flyers wins the face-off and he finds Sanheim. Took a swing out of it and back to Johnson. Oh wow, there is a bunch of kids here on our defense. Nothing is roughed up. Here's Johansson. He finds it over to Garibaldi. Baldy takes it off. Katari sends a pass to Mitchkov. And it's back to Middleton. He rolls back to Baldy. Down to a final minute in the third period.
1 minute remaining in the third
Now he rolls
period.
it. The pass is broken. And icing will be waved up. And I'll be on Flyers.
Flyers, it's time to get on their feet.
Showing the fans with some crowd here. As we're under a minute left to remain in the third period. Good blocker made by Kolosov. It's back to Sanheim. Sanheim gives the back pass to Mitchkov. Take a little bit of a swing out. Rolls it over. Farby swings it out. Save beat by Kolosov. Kaprizov Farber shot. That brings the goalpost. And everybody's gathering around to get their first home trip win for the Philadelphia Flyers on their game of the night.
Well, we say about now, I mean, they really are over it, and they really enjoyed it.
There's another goal for the Wilds as Zuccarello able to deflect it in. Didn't really see that coming. When that goal makes it in, that's what Farby was looking at to Matt Zuccarello. Here's what did happen. That one makes it in with a big stick. And that one just made this one flicking in from the goal of the net. Well, there's not much time now because there's only 15 seconds. It's going to be a hard one to take in. As the fans are
Minnesota
showing
goal,
us
his
applause,
14th goal of
he
the
finds
season,
Kaprizov.
scored by number 36, Matt Zuccarello. He's assisted by number 7, Brock Faber, and by number 23, Marco Rossi. Time of the goal, 19:45 in the third period.
And last face-off left. So the Flyers wins the face-off. It's a 10-7, your final score of the night. And the win, they will do it. That's how you do this. When you beat over the Minnesota Wild, it brings to an upset win.
Just the
That's the game. Their final score.
Just made that one
Philadelphia
easier.
Flyers 10
Fortunes,
and Minnesota
everybody
Wild
gets it
7.
done.
We know that's what Flyers get it done. We all salute to the fans. It's our home game of the night to win it all.
Fans,
Well,
we
folks, I
appreciate
hope
your
you enjoyed
support
this
and we
one,
hope you
and we'll
forward
see what
to
we'll get
looking
for
for
next
another
game.
game. We ask you to drive on the road carefully and get home safely.
Test Stupid OJ, I'm Finn. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you all again for the next game. This has been a presentation of the NHL Game of the Night on EA Sports. Take care, everybody. So long.
Alright, thank you so much. Time for 3-star players of the game. John Couture with the goal, 2 assists, and 9 hits. Only made that one a great chain-off to make the flick of a switch. The second star goes to the Flyers, Owen Tippett with 1 goal and 3 assists and 4 hits. He had that one here coming into a full pressure. Rangers paid with a great clear amount to give it good in. And your first star player of the game goes to Matvey Michkov. 3 goals and 4 hits. After a rebound, a hat trick has been put and made. He just made it clear to get this one 3 goals. Here's our individual total statistics. 75 over 67 total shots on goal for Philadelphia. And 109 over 73 for Minnesota. 1426 over 426 for Philadelphia time and attack. And it was 91 over 80 percentage for Minnesota and Philadelphia. Both teams received 4-minute penalty kill, but no power play goal given for the Flyers with 4 minutes, and with the Wilds they got 2 power play goals with 1:34. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and this one can just try to lean back and get right to the next game of the night. Don't miss out, the Jets taking on against the Carolina Hurricanes at Lenovo Center. I'll be in coverage on the next game beginning at 7 p.m. Anyways, I'm out of here, and I hope you all enjoyed this presentation of the Game of the Night. Peace out, folks, for a while as the NHL 25 Game of the Night title. This is Roy Cruz, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.
If you don't, somebody will.